Get your voice heard. When everybody is out there on the streets just waiting to go viral, you have another opportunity, and that is to come to anchor.fm. Download the free Anchor app and join us here at the What's the Play family. And make sure that you DM us here, Steven, at Who Cares the Podcast, or go to info@whatstheplay.net so you can join our family. We'll promote the shit out of you. We will promote everything about you. Make sure you're cool. We're not going to promote some of you weirdos. We're going to make sure we promote you, because everybody needs their voice to be heard. Everybody during this time needs that voice, right? Don't you need that voice? You can go global tomorrow. Just join anchor.fm. Go to anchor.fm to get started, all right? But make sure more than all that you join the What's the Play family. Info@whatstheplay.net will help you set it up. Will help you go through all the situational things that you need to do. And tomorrow morning, we'll make sure that you get your voice heard. "2021 is here, everyone. It's the call of duty. COD. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit around, be a pansy? Or are you going to go to what's-the-play.myshopify.com. If you go there, you'll get Cold War Russell Adler 80s version shirts. You'll get Frank Woods special edition t-shirts. You'll get Secret Agent Russell Adler tees and Vaporwave tees, all at your fingertips. You're practically in the middle of this war. Maybe, just maybe your son, if you don't know this song, then your son does. And if you know this song, then you owe it to your friends to get them What's the Play masks with a big What's the Play question mark to question everything in society that we are being thrown, just like when things are being thrown at us in Call of Duty COD. That's right, everyone. Go to what's-the-play.myshopify.com. There you will be a true warrior.
Based on the things that you were just talking about. This is absolutely a self-awareness, self-esteem game. We're going to try to demonize social media, but social media is a mirror into who we actually are. Back to the bigger point, if you're looking for affirmation, whether that comes from a spouse or your parents or a boss, it's always not going to work out. So for me, it's about self-esteem building, but we have to be careful because we went through a generation of delusional, you can do anything. And I do think self-awareness and being practical, layered with optimism, is the key to this game.
I want to know, though, so you talk about you don't look for affirmation, but the haters going to hate, like Taylor just said. So what do you want to do? How do we best block the negativity on social, especially for these young kids?
I think it's compassion and empathy for the people that are leaving the hate. Think about this. I mean, these are literally... I say to myself, if somebody is taking the time to come onto my account, consume my content, and then say I suck, that's an indicator to them having so much pain that they want to drag me down. I deploy compassion and empathy to my hate. I don't think that's a reflection on me. I think it's a reflection on them.
Wow. That's like an aha moment.
Welcome to the Who Cares podcast, a podcast that enters your soul. With your host, Stephen Moraga.
We're live here on the Who Cares podcast with Steven and the original co-host.
What up, son?
John Montgomery Thunderbird the Third.
Everyone's Jesus one.
Oh, it's so good to see you again, John. It's like a pleasure. It's like the Lord has blessed us with your presence, and the Lord has also blessed us with The Lord has also blessed us with the Midwest man himself, Joel.
Good day.
Mate, is that what they say in the Midwest?
That's how you all talk over there, isn't it?
Speaking of the Midwest, Joe brought up to our attention. There it is.
Time to
Take your
get
pills. Take your pills, guys.
Does the Midwest mean
It's
the
the Midwest is calling
Middle
them.
West?
No, but listen to this, Mr. John Montgomery. He, in fact, told us about a sport that they have that includes alcohol that absolutely has no reason for being ever.
It's
So-
called dynamite fishing.
So, what is that sport where you can drink and you can do what?
Oh yeah, it was a bar. It was a bar around there, and you could drink and throw axes.
At?
I can't remember what it was called.
No, but what are you throwing axes at?
Oh, at like targets and stuff.
Ducks?
Yeah, can you throw them at ducks?
Yeah, you can do that. You know,
Yes.
like there were like there was like I mean not like real ones. You know, like
Oh.
I mean like shit. You know, you can
You have fake ducks that you throw axes at?
no not like
Who has a fake duck?
What kind of bar is-
not like
What are the targets?
no.
All right, you go to a restaurant and they tell you have fake duck. Do you get pissed or do you not? Go.
Never ordered duck at a restaurant.
Do I have an axe?
Then you're fucking missing out.
Joel, what are the targets, please, American Muslim?
They're just normal wooden targets that you just throw your axes at.
Like the Game of Thrones?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Shields. Splinters.
We were talking about this earlier, and I thought, wow, that's the craziest story I've ever heard. You would never be able to do that here.
No. California has too many people that are crazy.
And might use that axe for...
Unspecified uses.
Joel, do you think they would work here?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Well, yeah,
It does work here.
It does work here, right? So that's it. What are you guys talking about right now? You guys are really saying that we have something like that here in Southern California? We have the ability to throw axes at...
It's a hop, skip, and a jump away from anywhere you are in California, even from the top to the bottom, in the middle too,
Yeah.
and back at you.
So
Hop,
wait.
skip and a jump away.
Wait, are you saying that it's not just a Midwest thing and it's now in California? We can actually throw axes?
Yes, but we're not sure if you can drink and throw axes yet. We know you can throw axes, but it's like a new thought, and we haven't had the morrow or the sun bless us with his presence so we could call these idiots and find out if we can drink or not.
Oh my God. Is there a Yelp review?
Yeah. Do they have a website or a description of their activities?
Activities?
When I'm asking you a question, you answer.
I mean, it's just that throwing axes.
Wait, I thought you were looking up nobody's looking up the place?
Beer.
Okay.
Where's-
Who has the thing about axe throwing?
It's
The ones that are near
exciting.
here. The ones that are near
Yeah.
here in California.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought that's what...
Yeah, I thought you were on charge of that.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were doing right there. Well, John, have you ever heard of such a sport?
Yeah. Yeah, the nearest one is axe throwing in West Covina,
What?
California.
In West Covina. Hold
That's
on.
close enough.
No, but that's some crazy shit. I dated
There.
a Latin girl. Used to go to
And she didn't tell you about
Mariposa.
she didn't tell you about axe throwing.
No, she didn't tell me.
What a that's
It was on Restaurant Road, Mariposa.
I'm glad that you didn't date this person
Yeah.
again.
But she taught me about how to chase roosters. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So she chases roosters, but she doesn't throw axes? That sounds like a great combo.
I don't know, man.
Axe throwing and roosters.
Her family was a little behind the times.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Back to you.
In LA, there's a place called the Break Room, which is like it's a place where you pay money and you just like break a whole bunch of shit.
Yes.
Fuck.
It's
And
bull
one-
in a
and one-
china
and-
shop.
Holy. What, All right, so if the break room's listening, we were coming in. John just broke wind.
My ass asked a question. What?
What? Well, live on the air, John just broke a lot of things. He broke the rules. He broke the wind. He broke the silence.
Yeah. That means I broke the gold.
So, John, it's a pleasure to see you again. It's been a while. It's been about a year since the last time you were on here.
It's been a while.
Were you throwing axes? Busy throwing axes?
I was not throwing axes. I was unaware of this thing they call throwing axes until tonight. So, no, I was not throwing axes this past year. I was actually sleeping a lot.
That's fantastic. Because we did work pretty hard and heavy a year ago. But then COVID struck.
Yeah. The flu. Good job, America.
Thanks, America. Thanks for supporting that.
I mean, fuck. Thanks, world.
What? I mean,
bamboozled.
If I were to ask you, John, if somebody launched a country launched a gas and it did this pretty much the same thing that you couldn't leave your house, would you say well, let's go attack that country, right?
Did they make this into like a grenade or anything, or is it just like dispersed through air conditioning or through what?
Yes, it's dispersed through air. They're that technologically sound. Say a country was that ingenious and they work on a lot of computers and do a lot of math, per se, just in case this country, just hypothetically.
Do they wear glasses?
Many of them do, and they smoke cigarettes.
And what about
the great cuisine?
Yes. Still fast?
But you're feeling left like you're hungry later.
Quickly. Later.
So if I were to tell you that they launched the gas throughout the pipeline, throughout the city, would you say we should attack that country?
With full force.
Would you say?
I would need to utilize...
I ain't on this one, guys.
All right. All right.
We would need to utilize the war room immediately. Well, that's where we're push the president out and take it over.
You would scale the walls to push the president out to make your own war room. No, we wouldn't scale.
No, I wouldn't make my own war room. First of all, there's already one that I would take over. And,
okay.
And what's that word called? Commandeer.
Commandeer ambassador program.
Yes, the ambassador program.
Speaking of war room, did you know that if you wanted to maybe drop out of a plane? Say you wanted to go over here to Old Lake Elsinore, right? And you took a friend that was heavy set, and a little weighty, like I did a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He really wanted to go, and I was scared to death, but I went, and they said no.
I would never go.
You can't go on this flight. You can't jump with a fellow shooter.
Why do you not have survival?
But basically, you're throwing a fucking ton of too much. Like 285 pounds, I think is it. I'm not really sure what
straps weren't long.
What the weight limit is 285 pounds, I guess. If you want to skydive your first time.
Are you sure? It's a weight limit and not a size limit.
Oh, which one are they discriminating against?
Yes,
Joel. Maybe you have some insight on this.
Why do you not know this,
Joel? You have some insight on this. You had a friend.
Buddy, I had a buddy who was going skydiving, and he was just like barely over the weight limits where he said he could still do it, but he would have to pay like $50 extra for his fees. And then he ended up
because that's a risk of them dying was only another $50.
It's like it might hurt a little more when he smashes you when you hit the ground.
That doesn't even make sense.
Like, why? Because the parachute goes a little faster and their knees have wear and tear.
Like it's kind of like one or the other. Like you're either going to make it or you're not. But it's an extra $50.
It's an extra $50. A longer strap, sir.
He did end up losing the weight though, and so
Did you guys try to go skydiving again?
Wait. Because the way you made it sound is like in the interim, they're like, no, you can't go on if you pay $50. He's like, no, I'm gonna go lose the weight.
And now I'll come back. Give me fucking 20 minutes, dude. I need to
drop the kids off in the pool.
Yeah, a lot of them. I'm gonna clean out my rectal cavity for the next 20 hours with a pick
A sauna.
and some butter.
Well, we had signed up for it like a couple months in advance.
So he had time to work it off.
Oh my god.
And there's so many people that want to go skydiving, you have to schedule it a month in advance.
Yeah, how was I the dumbass? We actually went down there.
They have to purchase the insurance that you might have to use. So you have to give them a month so they can fulfill their life insurance policy they made for you.
Hey, 285? You're 290?
That's all they're doing.
290. That's an extra $75.
You know how much they make off of you when you die? Trust me.
Oh my
See
God,
if they make
man.
a life insurance policy if you go skydiving. I bet you they do.
No, yeah, they don't. I didn't get a chance to sign any of that stuff because they took one look at our old buddy of mine and we better get this guy on the.
They say this guy needs a caretaker. I might be that one, and then file their life insurance and food stamps and fucking
Well,
welfare.
he has a family now, so good thing those kids wouldn't be alive today if had he.
Well, at least
I mean, if they would have let him jump,
starving
if they
a
would have let
little.
him jump, they would
They're
not
only
be.
starving a little.
Oh my god! So no, okay. So Joel, you guys had to sign up in advance. Is it like a place like a lake where all you guys congregate?
No, it's not a lake.
That's where we jump.
Oh, I was near a lake.
Well, I don't know. It's Lake Elsinore. I don't know.
That sounds like it.
No, I'm just saying there's a lake there, but I don't know why they. I guess yeah, if you fell, you would. I don't know.
That would be smart.
Like it's not the whole thing is a lake.
I got you. No, it was just some property some people own like. There's a big field and a center there, or like a building we went into, and they did.
Did they touch you?
They do like a safety course. They do like a safety course and everything, before you jump.
But they didn't know he was fat before the safety course. I'm sorry, bro. Like I'm sure.
Like,
They made you go through all that shit, and they're like, and he's like, all right, let's go. He's like, hold on, that's $75.
not you.
No, that was just when we were signing up online and stuff, and he was looking at all like the requirements and stuff.
Oh my
it
God.
says like if you weigh over such and such weight, you have to pay this much.
We have to get on this website.
Like an extra large size.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Do they have to pay 150 if they weigh 400?
Right? Is that another extra 150? What the fuck does that guarantee?
How's the pricing scale go up for bulk?
for death?
500 and up.
Bro, that's crazy. I mean, what is the reason? Do they want you to lose weight or to be nice? They're like, hey, somebody need to talk to you, buddy.
Yeah.
It's a Sky Lounge.
We're really concerned for you. Your heart rate might not be able to handle it.
Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe that's what it is, John.
The blood pressure.
Blood pressure.
Totally, dude. It's because of the sudden change of pressure will fuck with a person that's bigger.
But the extra fee, what is it? He's still going to die, right? Would his head explode or something like that? Or he dies?
No, he'd probably pass out.
Yeah, so there's a chance of him not completing the run.
They wouldn't be able to land because that guy couldn't stand up with them.
He
just fall forward immediately.
On top of him, he's heavy.
Yeah. What is he going to do?
Yeah, because the guy goes underneath you.
Help.
Bro, the fat, honestly, the fat are ruining this country.
It's the laziness that's ruining
I'm not
this
ruining.
country.
They're not ruining it. They're just making our fees a little higher.
And they're angry at work, too.
All right. Let's go back, though. I'm just kidding, everybody. The fat are, they're healthy.
They're just as good as everybody else.
So when you are larger, everybody email me, Stephen at whocaresthepodcast.com.
We want to know.
We want to know the trials and tribulations. And if we're not saying you ruin the country, we're here to help you. And if you need to go to what'stheplay.net, tell us the story and tell us the horror. And you know what we'll do? We'll call those places. We'll make sure that they don't charge that $50 fee for death.
Yeah, we'll slap them with a fee of our own.
That's right. We'll slap them with
a stupid fee.
Yeah, that's right. A fat shaming fee.
A leave us alone fee.
Leave us alone. We need to eat in peace.
Hashtag
eat
in pieces of apple pie.
Well, speaking of abortion, we're thinking of
adopting an abortion.
and this right now, John, you've been gone. You've been the mad scientist here at What's the Play. You have been a man of much mystery. You've been a man of many talents, and it's almost like you were the one that showed me the internet. Basically, you were my Al Gore.
Shucks.
And you were basically the one that showed me all the wonders
Man
that the
Bear
internet
Pig
has.
is real. Man Bear Pig.
Oh,
Super cereal.
I get it here. Yeah. So Man Bear Pig. So in saying that, I know that you mentioned something to me the other day, and I thought, wow, and both of us said, wow. And this is probably the most important news that you'll ever get.
Oh yeah, this is the
Top
fucking
secret?
this is.
Or now it's
It's not going to be top secret anymore.
no.
We're blowing the covers off of this operation.
That's right.
Operation Turtleneck is done.
So what is this piece of information that I think, through all this has been a crazy year, we've all suffered tremendously. We all suffered tremendously. Yeah, we all suffered tremendously. And so what you have a solution that I think nobody is really paying attention to. Nobody is really doing the hard work, doing the due diligence that it takes to get
research.
to get
getting down and dirty and into the mud and the muck and
Filth.
finding out what's at the bottom while everyone is at the top.
That's right. And everybody wants the surface level kind of stuff. Oh, it's this, it's that, it's a president, it's a racism, it's a cops, it's us not getting along anymore. We all love each other.
No, we've been swindled.
That's right. There's one thing.
And they got us hooked just like the dollar menu. But we fucked up people. We let our guard down.
What are you saying, John?
Okay. Convenience over freedom is what we've chosen as the American people. We've lost, most of our freedom.
Well, that's what everybody's saying. The conspiracy theorists are all over the place. They're saying that. They're saying conspiracy.
Facts are the only thing I talk about. Conspiracies are bullshit.
But they're saying that we're losing freedoms every day. Our gun rights are gone, and
yeah,
whatever.
They're already gone.
Those are gone?
You guys have already given it up.
Okay, I know that if Ted Bundy were to be alive today, he could not be a serial killer.
No.
Because there's cameras.
There are cameras.
So and maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, why is that the first example you go to?
Well, I mean, freedoms are for everyone.
Without cameras, there would be no porn. So let's all just
be happy for
relax
cameras.
here.
Okay, excuse me. Sorry, Joel.
And also, it gives people jobs.
That's true.
That's what America's all about, having jobs.
Cams.
Live cams.
So we've been losing freedoms left. Right. Joel, did you have a freedom? You're 23 years old.
What's your favorite freedom that you lost?
No, but for real, have you noticed? What is
my right to have a telephone conversation without someone else listening? That's the right that we lost. That I really
in
liked.
your lifetime, yeah. My right to text somebody and then they call you right afterwards, and I'm afraid to ever text them again because they would call you right afterwards. I've lost that freedom.
Oh, and also being able to use the phone in the car.
Oh.
Or maybe even just not having a phone. Let's just think about that and how great that was.
Well, that's interesting, John. You say that you're almost saying let's go
revert back to normalism or fucking what life was before we destroyed it and turned it into a simulation and just started sitting on our couches and okay with it.
Okay. So I think I kind of see where you're going. You of the mad scientist, the hub of what's the play, the brainchild, the energy coming from the processor. You're like the processor for what's the play. You're absolutely the processor, right? No, but you are. I think you're kind of. It sounds like you're leaning against technology. What?
No, I'm shit, dude. I love technology. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Like, I play Call of Duty all the time, dude. Like, I love the internet. Like, I grew up.
The internet.
I grew up playing video games, like, and then, like, playing games online, Counter-Strike, shit like that. And fucking, like, I use technology just like everybody else. Like, I'm not.
Do you use it like I use it?
I use it like you use it sometimes. But probably not as much. And hey man, I like my kitty videos.
Oh my god, I know. Thank you. Good thing we're not live.
There's a show on my TV about cats that get stuck in trees. Mm-hmm. It's fucking awesome. And
okay, so that is a great thing of the internet. Provides that for you? Is that what?
Yes, the internet does provide that to me and my friends.
And your friends daily. So let me get this straight, because I know it's almost hard for you to, like, you might feel like you're turning your back on something like your creation.
Yes, I did create the internet a long time ago. But that was a different story. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about something else.
Well, what's happening to America? You've been very, very upset lately?
Yes. My good deeds meter is definitely gone down. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not Santa Claus. No, but I've just noticed that people are less likely to, like, be happy to talk to you in, like, out on the street, or, like, when you're just walking around, or, like, at the store. Like, everyone's afraid of everybody else, and, like, staying together with their little group and whatever, and, like, it's just disgusting.
What? So because you're blaming the internet for that? Couldn't be COVID or anything, or is that a byproduct? Or COVID just accelerated? There's a lot of
different reasons for it. COVID definitely accelerated it. But, like, I don't know. I think a big part of why everyone's afraid of everyone else is because they only deal with people, like, on their phone or over the internet, not in person. And, like, when you're in person with someone, like people don't want to, like, be in contact with you. Like, I couldn't even get someone to help me jump my car, and I had jumper cables.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Like 3-4 hours.
I wonder if you would have gone on maybe a forum for that area and said, "Hey, my car's down. Can somebody help me jump my car?"
I guarantee you, like, a bunch of people are like, "Dude, I would, but I live in Nebraska." So that's what you would find on the internet.
So you said only Midwest people like Joel are the only good people still left on this in this fine nation of ours?
That wasn't what I was trying to say, but I'm sure that's true. The hospitality over there, you just can't,
much better.
You can't get it anywhere else, man.
Okay,
TLC,
so
man.
Let me ask you. So what you're saying is you're advocating for what? The end of the internet? Is that of some sense?
I mean, ultimately, that's what's going to have to happen because, I mean, look at everything's going on while everyone's looking at a screen. Like, real life's happening when everyone's paying attention to fake life and what everyone wants you to know, what everyone wants you to see. Like, the people that want you to know something bad enough to make a website about it and, like, push their propaganda, whatever their motive is, right. It most likely isn't a good one because they have so much motivation to push their shit that they're going to make a website and, like, write an article and fucking put in all this time to think and do all this shit
to manipulate you,
to spread whatever the fuck they want,
right?
And no one has any control over, like, I mean, obviously, I believe in free speech, but not everyone should be heard.
Right. So, like, everybody's 50 minutes of fame, right?
Like,
That's what.
Not everybody has the responsibility to be heard, because most people misuse it nowadays. Like, people that should not be managers are managing people, and they're mistreating their workers and treating them like, sorry to say, but like the motherland. In the old country, they're treating people like they would in the old country that they ran away from. They're treating people like that here.
And you're saying that because basically everybody's earning.
I've witnessed it, like, personally. And it's ridiculous. It's happened to me.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, I don't know. They came here for a better life.
So
just like everybody else's family did. Just like my family did. I'm Croatian. I'm first generation. Like, I'm the first one to be born in America in my family.
Welcome.
So, like, I'm an immigrant too. Like, I get it. I know. But, like, I don't treat people like I do in a third world country. You know what I mean? Like,
well, explain that. What do you mean?
Like, this boss that somebody had that I know very well, when she did not arrive at work on time, yes, she was late, but that doesn't mean you call the person 10 times, literally 10 times before they get to work.
Okay.
Like, that's borderline harassment. Like, really?
Well, yeah, but okay, we're going off topic, but maybe if she was late, she signed up for that plate, for that job.
No justification.
I'm just saying, devil's advocate. She could choose to stay with that job or not.
True. Absolutely. You get treated how you allow people to treat you.
Right.
Exactly. So there's that.
I have a dog, my little dog, and me and my little dog talk to each other. You want to go outside? Outside? You hear that?
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'm listening to you right now, bro. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. You speak dog.
You want to go outside? Outside? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. All right, that's too much.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. You do speak dog.
Yeah, bro. I could put that on fucking what's going to go viral. Man talks to his dog.
So what needs to happen now is we need to shut off the internet.
Wait, what?
Turn off the internet. Turn it off. Get rid of it.
Turn it off?
Stop it. And stop the fucking cell phone shit too.
Wait a minute. Wait, you're suggesting that we all abandon the internet? I get all of my funny haha stuff.
Exactly. You put all your eggs in one basket and now you're screwed.
I can't make filters with my face anymore?
They've controlled us all with the internet.
I can't share my pictures to complete total strangers?
You can do whatever you want.
Well, not if the internet's not there.
Get a Polaroid.
Did you have a question, sir?
If we give up the internet and cell phones, do you really think the ones at top are actually going to do that with us?
Do what with us?
Abandon the internet?
No, I don't expect anyone to. I don't think they're going to, but we
must
to.
We must,
if
for the good of the
world. We don't want to be controlled by these people, then we need to abandon it.
Yeah, that's interesting, right? All the, like, people that were all the conspiracy or maybe Trump supporters per se, they don't want to be controlled, and well, how about we give up your Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. I don't know if I want to give up that.
Yeah, you're already controlled by it. They already need it. Everybody that needs the internet in their life or thinks they need it in their life, you're being controlled by the government.
Right.
And that's the bottom line.
Well, we wouldn't be able to be doing this podcast. Yes, we would. We would figure out a way. We would do analog.
We would do it with ham radio.
With wires and
antennae.
And a nail.
And a screwdriver.
That's all you need.
That's right. That's my bedtime reminder.
There it is. Oh, what time is it?
4.
Holy shit.
It's like, hey, you should go to bed soon. Hey, man, all the good ideas come around 2 or 3 in the morning.
That's true.
Like, I got to be up for that.
That's true. No, that really is
I don't care
all the fantastic.
what I'm doing. Whatever I'm doing, I'm up at this time.
So you know who's also up at this time? The internet. The internet is always up at this time.
The internet is up.
Always,
and it's watching you. Every move.
So you're saying we get rid of the internet, and then what happens then?
Then
How do we get rid of it? How would you say we would get rid of
just
it?
shut it off.
Uh-huh.
Turn off your computer and never turn it on again.
Okay, but then there goes all my my videos of my dog, and actually no. The reason I'm saying that is because I you told me about this previously, and I thought, well, I can't do that. The internet has given me so much. I'm like, wait a minute, actually, it hasn't given me anything. More information.
What is it done? What good has it done you?
I know what people are doing that I could care less about from high school.
Cool. Who cares?
I am able to trade stocks at the push of a button.
You can use telephone.
Okay. I can't get a hold of anybody with the telephone though now because of the internet. Yeah, because of the internet. Nobody.
Yeah.
Google doesn't want to talk to me.
You can't get a hold of
and because of
anybody.
Google, it is now permeated to our local court system.
Everybody.
I can't talk to anybody anymore.
Yeah. I can talk to
Your girlfriend. She said, "I'm sorry, you're gonna have to email me. You have to use a bot, a chat bot,
Yes.
to talk to me."
I don't love you anymore unless you can use a chat bot. I need to speak to you through a chat bot.
I'm sorry, your question doesn't fit in my parameters.
Yeah. Syntax error. You fucking asshole.
No, for real, that's what's coming up, and anybody doesn't realize that you go to a restaurant, you're gonna say, "Oh, my burger is not the way I wanted it,"
And then they're going to be like, I spit on your food. Petit.
Right, and they said, "Well, I would like to talk to a manager. Can I talk to a manager, please?"
Fuck you.
I got to complain. How am I going to do that?
Talk to my asshole.
Or maybe just go home or get on your phone and we'll get
back to you.
We'll address it.
Just email us.
That's ridiculous, and that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah, we can't get a job without going on the freaking internet and filling out a freaking 2-hour assessment.
Have you ever? You just recently you did everything to get your job where you're at right now.
I fucking hate looking. For
And
a job.
did you ever meet or even see the restaurant before you even worked there?
No.
Wow. So did you even know where to go on your first day?
How did you know where to go? The map.
Did you just guess? I mean, really?
No, what they give you the map.
I mean,
they give you address.
But, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but what if you showed up and you're like, this is the shithole?
Like, this is a fucking shithole. I don't want to work here.
I mean, thank God it's not. But what if it was like a trash bin?
Would have made it work?
That's right. That's what they all force us to do. Mm-hmm. We're all supposed to make it work.
Just somehow make it work.
Well, we know what we can make work? Shutting it down. I think this is we're 3 men and an internet abortion instead of a baby.
A bobo.
Goodbye.
We're the antithesis.
There's
3 men and an abortion.
I don't think I'm all.
You don't like the word? You don't like the terminology?
No, like shutting down the internet. I don't think I'm.
What have you gained from it?
enjoy.
Yeah, you get
Government
DMs. Slide them.
control.
Okay, the one thing we have to keep though. There's one thing we have to. It has to be the porn. It has to be porn to stream live.
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
the only
Stream
thing.
fast.
No, it needs to be done through cable TV or something.
Okay.
Because it can be done.
That's
So
fine.
let's just.
Do I have a cursor?
No, I don't give a fuck. Just
Do I have the
fucking play
ability-
shit. Just play shit that's good.
Can I touch screen?
I don't know.
Okay, we can do that. Right?
Okay, yeah. We'll have computers loaded with porn.
Okay, fine.
Cool.
That's all.
We're
Well,
good.
that's all they are. But that's not what they're for, anyways. They're fucking porn machines,
Yeah,
right?
most of the internet is porn.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's where everybody. Yeah, everybody hides behind their cute little video, but really,
Avatar.
yeah, but really, it's their OnlyFans account that really funds that bitch.
Yes.
So, well, okay, we all in agreement. Porn, yes.
Yes.
Internet, no.
Internet, down with it. Like, it has to go.
Up with porn, down with internet.
Hope.
That was that her name?
Up with hope, down with the internet.
And the Pope.
And I love smoking weed.
Amen.
We can just
Amen.
which parts of the
Wait. We're not picking parts. We're touching parts, and that's why we want the porn.
I only want to touch it. I just want to touch it.
The privates of the internet. That's what we want. We want to get to the privates.
I just want to touch your vagina.
No, but for reals, Joel. I think that's unanimously. I think if you were to do a survey tomorrow, and you ask 10 people, what's the one thing that they could keep from the internet? They're lying to you if they say anything but porn. Unless she's like a...
Or Amazon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, shit.
If you do a lot of women...
Oh, I wouldn't be able to build my guitars. But no, I would, because I contact them once, get their phone numbers, then they'll shut down the internet.
Okay,
if we could get all the numbers, get all the contacts, and back up everything. If you back up everything,
you get 1 month,
and they're like, you get a month to do all this shit.
Go after everybody,
and everybody just back up your shit, get everything you want. We're shutting the shit down.
So does that get rid of Skype and video conferencing? We could do it with Skype.
No. You could do it over. We could do it with coaxial cables now.
Can we? Sure. Can we keep video conferencing?
I'm sure we can.
Some sense?
It'll be a little bit... Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that's all we need it for. Yeah. Some DMs. You could do DMs and stuff. But not to be able to share your stupid-ass opinion in bomb-throwing 48 characters or less. What is it? What's swear? 68 characters, 62, 14.
It just needs
I'm not
to go,
sure,
man.
but
I'm sure we can figure out other ways to do it.
What happens to all the dorks, though?
They will go back to Dungeons and Dragons.
There's
still computer games.
Oh yeah,
still video games.
Yeah, we can play video games. So
yeah, video games. Cool.
So that's a segment of society that will live on.
But I'm not opposed to LAN parties at all.
LAN.
Yeah.
No.
LAN parties.
Yes. Okay. So this is like these are underground internet parties.
They can be above ground too. Please. And everyone has to wear a robe, so they look scary.
Hello.
And we look cool.
Boom. LAN parties.
Have a red.
Do you know what they are, Joe?
LED light.
I have no idea, and I'm.
Oh my! A local area network party, of course. Local area network party is gathering of people.
A gathering of people.
That you know what? I went to my first one, a MySpace party like that.
That's
computers,
one thing.
Compatible game consoles, where a local area network connection is established between the devices using a router or a switch. What? Primarily for the purpose of playing. I can't even see straight. Primarily for the purpose of playing multiplayer video games. Do these LAN parties include porn?
What is the password?
They could. Pornography. Do they have pornographic video games?
Then it's like a 30-some.
They don't have pornographic video games, do they?
They do.
Yeah.
Well, you can be stupid, but they do.
Huh. It's like The Sims?
That game sucks.
I know, but is that kind of what you build?
I'm sorry.
Build your list? You're not.
That game's like.
You're not. No, I'm just saying, like.
You're a fake person. And you do fake people things.
Well, you're going to be doing fake.
I like shooting people.
With your semen.
Oh, especially that. But that's not a video game. That's I could do that without the internet.
Okay. But so these parties you don't really interact at all. I'm looking at the pictures.
Oh, yeah, you do. It's a gathering of people.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like they're very.
Kick and punch each other if you.
Oh my God! It doesn't look like they're very interactive with each other, though.
Oh yeah, they're all looking at a screen, but they're all in the same place. At least they're all in the same place.
Yeah, that's true.
They're all catching the same cold.
Yeah, it looks just like college cooked a couple years ago.
Yeah, when people could gather, they could be gaggle.
A gaggle of people.
A gaggle of gooses.
I miss those days.
Yes.
Joel, what are one of the things? Why would you want to keep the internet? What is the one? What is the one reason that you think John's argument is absolute garbage?
I'm not saying it's garbage. It's
very extreme here at this place. It's either
fun,
you're with it or it's garbage.
Thing. Yeah.
Pretty much saying it's garbage.
You're either with us or you're against us.
There's no image. There's a line in the sand. Oh yeah, last night Joel asked me because I said, when you draw a line in the sand, that means that you cut off. There's no negotiation after. When somebody does that to you, then okay, now
castration.
We're never gonna have. And he asked me, I go, well, where does that come from? I go, Fuck, I don't know where the fucking line in the sand
comes from. Fucking someone drawing a line in the sand.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Who knew that?
Yeah.
He was the original drawer of the line.
The bowling line. He made it.
He made it. Don't cross that line or you'll slip on the grease.
Yeah, like my dad did and do that funny thing with your feet. Like,
No, he didn't.
yeah, he did that.
He
Shuffled
split?
his feet like...
Oh my god. Like he's curling?
but curling backwards. Like,
So he's moonwalking. Oh my god.
he
Wait,
fell-
went up because he went over?
He fucking went over.
He went too close? Yeah.
The line and went... Like, slipped backwards.
Oh,
but did
shit.
The shuffle thing. And then feet in the air, head on the ground. Boom!
Hit the back of his head?
Yeah, it was when I was like 12 or 13. It was so funny, but it was sad.
Sad, yeah.
Super sad. But he was pissed. He's
Oh,
like,
sure.
God damn it, motherfucker.
How many people were there? Was it a birthday party or something?
No, it was just my family.
Oh.
We're in Big Bear.
Just like the four of you? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it was just 4 of us.
Oh God. And well, there's 4 of you and all
Dude,
the Big Bear.
he fucking... he hit so hard, dude. Like, I'm surprised he took it. Like, he fucking hit so hard.
That's crazy. On a family vacation, my dad did something similar. We went in
But it was
in Yosemite,
funniest thing in the world.
right? Well, this one, yeah, my dad's wasn't.
It was funny, but it was sad.
Sad.
But he didn't get seriously hurt, so it was
good.
kind of funny. But like,
he was mad.
it hurt, you know. But like, nothing lasted. Like, it wasn't a broken.
His pride
bone.
was hurt.
Yeah, it was shattered.
Big Bear's never been this.
They took down the monument about
they
3
blocked
years
off that
ago.
lane.
There was a monument dedicated, and they voted it out.
Oh shit! Oh, they really? So it's a sacrifice to Big Bear
His
Lake.
sacrifice to Big Bear Lake was not big enough to commemorate any longer.
No, Joel. If it hadn't been for the internet, you would have never come out here because you would have not been able to buy the plane ticket.
Yeah.
Or would you have been able to buy it? I guess you could have.
Telephones.
Oh, telephones again. Okay, so there's no use. I'm sorry.
But I found out about like the area and stuff like online and stuff. Was able to like, do research. Figured out where I was going and whatnot.
Well, yeah, but if the internet wasn't here, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, exactly. It helps me and I mean, and also like, if we abolish the internet, then
Abolish.
or like, well, that's what you guys said.
No, we said, yeah, I like abolish way better than abortion.
I thought that's what you get is.
Yours sounds like something from like the founding fathers.
The
Ours sounds like something from
abolitionary.
1970. Because I think the only word they started using the word abortion in 1970 something when Roe versus Wade, right?
A bobo. If you want it to sound nice.
Yeah, because I don't think they didn't have abortions right before that.
Baby, let's get in a bobo.
And abortions have been around forever.
That sounds like a dirty word.
Yeah, I think they only started using it in the 1970s. So
Oh yeah.
They've always had a hanger, though. A wire hanger.
Frank Sinatra's mom used to do that,
They finally figured out how to use it.
and she died in the mountain.
In a cave?
No, she ran into it with a plane.
Oh, shit.
And Dean Martin's son died in the same mountain and ran into it. With a
See,
plane.
people that run in the mountains and planes are cursed. I'm sorry, dude. Like, how does that keep happening to these people
One
that
people,
are
yeah.
great?
Yeah.
These great people keep running in the mountains with planes.
If you were to tell me that you're going to be the biggest
jumped
singer in the
out
world,
at me.
you're going to be the biggest singer in the world, and your buddy's going to be the biggest singer in the world, and both of you are going to lose your mom and your son into the same mountain,
Yeah.
what are the probabilities of that in Palm Springs?
0.
That's crazy
The
shit.
mountain jumped out at me.
Crazy, huh?
How do you hit that? Fall asleep at the wheel?
I don't know anybody else that ran into that mountain
Drunkards?
except for 2 different times. I mean, they weren't together. It's weird shit. And Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin were...
I guess God likes watching people die in airplanes in the mountains.
But he-
And
because he-
watching it.
He likes to make people who sing good suffer. Oh, no.
I like watching
Oh,
things
no.
get destroyed.
Oh,
when
no, I'm in
I'm
for it.
making things. I love destroying my creations.
Speaking of, we got to go to break room.
Oh yeah, we need to go to break
Fuck
room.
yeah, we got to break room.
I've always
That would
wanted
alleviate
to,
so much.
I've always wanted to like make a place like that.
Yeah, but do they use glass? Because they have to be able to use glass, right?
You have to.
Well,
be able to. If you can't, but there's a liability. So that's the only reason why I always thought you couldn't happen. But
right. How would you wear a suit of rubber?
Dude, if you can jump out of an airplane, if you can choose to jump out of an airplane,
fat people can't.
You can choose to get cut by a piece of glass.
Yeah.
But they're not allowing us to get sick if we want to.
They're not allowing my parents to get the COVID vaccination.
You don't want them to, really. You don't.
Well, I don't want them not to be able to.
At least
if they
the
want
second dose.
If they want
Let
to
them get the first dose, not the second.
I want them to be able to choose to have it. If not, their times are tight.
Yeah, they should be able to choose.
Right. But right because it's called organization. It's called
running a fucking city, right?
Running the country. What the fuck are we talking about? It's crazy shit, right, Joel? Don't you think? You said young people in St. Louis are getting it, but old people here are not getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if maybe it's because it's less populated over there,
or we have idiots for leaders. That could be a possibility too. I talked to the mayor's. I talked to the mayor of Long Beach's right-hand man on Facebook, and he said that his job was to make sure there wasn't misinformation out there. I said, no, my information is right. You're just trying to manipulate a narrative, and he says, no. We are doing everything we can. We're not getting it from. They passed it up to the California. Well, if I'm the mayor of a city. But if I chose to be the mayor of the city, which I didn't, but if I did, I'd make sure that all my constituents or whatever, they fucking get that COVID. If I had to be, I'd sleep in the mayor's bed or the governor's bed till we fucking, come on, man. You're gonna give me that vaccination? You're gonna
right?
Pop up everywhere. You give me that vaccination for my city? While the other mayors, they want to do it, but I would do it. So don't pass the buck anywhere. And then you know what he did? He enacted. The mayor's buddy that yelled at me on or tried to said this is what he does as the part of his job is to. It was 11:45 at night when he's texting some idiot me on Facebook. First of all, and then he has the nerve to say, it's all about the hard men and women that are on the front lines. And I said, how dare you? Don't align yourself with the people that actually are doing the shit. Like, yes, we know they're doing it.
Yeah, you're not part of it.
It's a cheap pop. It's like whenever you go, like you're a band and you go to St. Louis, you're like, all right, St. Louis.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's going to be like, yeah.
Yeah, right. And that's what he did. He barely addressed it, said it's not because they're not getting it. And then let's remember all the hard men and women. Yeah, we know them. We don't need to talk about them.
You don't need to bring it up. We already remember. It's like
we know.
Right
we see
here.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, we fucking see it.
That's what they do. That's what these leader bullshit do.
Fuck down.
Idiots.
Yeah, but everyone's stupid for falling for it.
Right, we are. Are you surprised that everybody wore the mask that quickly?
Fuck no.
Oh, shit. Really? I didn't think anybody would wear masks.
I lost faith in humanity a long time ago.
Not our listeners. Our listeners are the smartest people on the planet.
Of course, they're not fucking people.
Yeah. No, they're not. They're aliens like we are.
They're greater than that.
That's right. Speaking of aliens, you showed me some crazy stuff tonight. The jetpacks.
Yes, the alien man jetpacks.
The alien jetpacks, yeah. We got everybody out there. If you know of an alien man jetpack in your family, make sure you get in contact with us because we will definitely sponsor his ass.
And we don't want to report it. We will never report it. Accelerate the awesomeness.
That's right. We'll definitely fund it. Any kind of Iron Man ideas he has.
Yes, especially if it involves speed. Hard, fast speed.
That's because Joel is a billionaire, and he's also.
That's how you make fire.
You're a billionaire, right? Joel is a billionaire.
Friction.
He said he's willing to fund any kind. He said he's willing to take on Elon Musk, dollar for dollar, for jetpack awareness
and napalm studies research.
JPA and napalm. Wait, you're going to involve napalm?
We need to know more about it.
We do. If there's one pressing issue.
Yes, that is a very big issue in
the effects
the times of Nay.
Palm.
This morrow is greatly affected by napalm studies research.
What happens to
Needs
napalm
be
death?
Conducted immediately.
Conducted.
People will be set afire like candles from the top to the bottom. Burned alive. Like in Paradise, California.
Oh. And speaking of Paradise,
That's a fucked up thing to happen.
That's the worst thing.
That's the worst fucking thing to happen.
Did you watch the video?
Like, I'm not making fun of this shit.
No, it's
at
the
all.
worst.
Like that town. God bless those fucking people, dude.
Did you see their skulls and their faces when they burned alive?
Yes.
They were horrified.
Like
the
their
horror.
jaw, like locked open, like this shit.
Dude, how long
hurts.
that it hurts so bad?
Yeah, dude.
Your skin
Just
melting
burning
off.
your finger, getting a blister is like the worst
thing
pain
ever.
Hold a lighter over your or under your hand.
Oh,
if
it's
you
horrible.
haven't felt this before, just do it.
Okay.
Try to light a lighter underneath your hand and try to hold it there as long as you can.
That hurt.
You're not going to be able to hold it there
Hold my finger.
and have it like light on fire and shit. These people's skin was melting and shit. Like that
Imagine
shit
that.
hurts, dude. That fire's so hot. Like
It's unbelievable.
it went through that town so quick. Like,
Yeah, the one guy that
was
went back to go see his people. Did you see that video? He went back to go see because he got out there, but he was trying to grab it, and they wouldn't leave as fast as he would, and it was only like a minute or two that they didn't go as fast as he did. And he made it, they didn't, and they're in their car, and they're like,
yeah.
and he's like, oh my god, those are my neighbors, and he shows it on his YouTube video. I can't imagine like if we have the capability of doing that to ourselves, why is there that capability in this world? Who made that stuff? Fire is great, but fire is
it's nature, man.
yeah. Well, who made that nature?
Lightning.
The all ever loving God.
Yeah.
Well, we needed it to cook.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I got electricity and gas.
It could have been anything.
But wait.
Hey, I know. I needed fire for gas. I know. Tesla made
You
electricity.
need a spark
Oh, yeah. That's been missing
or
in my
friction.
life. That's been missing in my life.
Good old friction
Friction has been missing.
and sparks.
Spock. The guy from the Klingon.
Nay.
So what? But really, when you think about it, the world has
Turned.
people have died horrible deaths,
Yeah.
horrific. They get beheaded.
Some people
put your head on a
felt
pole.
some gnarly pain, dude.
Like all the people, you're right. Some people have lived
Tortured.
life that they were born for what? And
Yeah.
I say that only because there's a lot of dum-dums out there having a baby right now during COVID.
There's some people that just do not.
What a bunch of assholes.
You know, like
If you're having a baby right now during COVID,
yeah.
fuck you.
Keep it in your fucking.
Look at this face.
No, but don't stop fucking.
Don't stop
Definitely
fucking, but just
keep
take a pill or
fucking.
something like
Just
that. You know?
Yeah.
Morning
handle
after,
it.
morning.
Like, dude, it's 2021, dog.
Yeah.
Use technology.
Yes, come on.
Like,
You don't want to bring your kid up. That's selfish.
yeah, like
Right now.
you want to bring your kid up in this world?
Yeah, come on.
This world sucks.
Yeah, get out of here.
It's only gonna get worse.
That's right. Wait till the what's the play party takes over, and then meet maybe there, because that's what 2024. What's the play party? Megan's gonna be running for a city council member here in Huntington Beach or Montebello.
Is she?
She wants to.
Really?
Yeah, she wants to be.
That's fucking dope.
I think she should be. I think
she should be too.
The Southern Belle Miss Meg Lee. I think she'd be fantastic.
Yeah. That's what she was born to do.
100%.
She was.
That is right.
Like, I bet you when she's in her element, she tells people what to do really
All
good.
day, all day.
And it's like, you, come here.
Like Joel
You're
tells-
fired. Fuck you.
Yes, but sweetly, and laughs about it, and you're like, "Oh God, it's Megan's laughing."
Like,
about it.
yeah, dude, we're having fun now. Megan's my friend.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, go CHR, sign your shit, and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but it seems so nice when it's coming from her. So what? You look to me. You don't want people. You want people having kids right now?
I mean, you can't tell people when they can't have kids. I mean,
That's my podcast.
These are my people.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
No, he's not saying they can't. He's just saying they're stupid.
Well, no, but for real, what right now? Wouldn't you say this is in our lifetime? This is the craziest, most ridiculous time, and the layers of the onion are being
dumbest
peeled.
time. The
And we're
dumbest
seeing
time.
everything for what it is.
This is like the biggest
you're gonna
time
yeah.
where we haven't examined the evidence.
That's like having a baby in Paradise Fire. That's the way I look at it. Right before the fire happened, or you saw it coming, or you're like, "Well, no, babe, let's just
Let's just stop
Let's
here.
just do, yeah. Let's just stop here.
here.
Have the birth right here.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Let's
It's-
get gas here.
That's what it sounds like. You know?
But I mean, and, you know, we're all hoping that everything gets sorted out. Like, you know, maybe in like
Sorted
the next year or
out?
so. Oh, that.
You think things are going to go back to normal?
I mean, nothing's ever going to go back to normal, but I don't know. Maybe we'll come out better. Like,
Just kidding. No, hey, you know what?
Never
I would love that. I
That'd
root
be
for
nice.
humanity.
That would be awesome.
I think the only thing that could happen for humanity would be to go to What's the Play's website, what'stheplay.net, and only there you will be able to answer all of your life's questions, and you will actually get a shot at life. Otherwise, you might as well just, check
Just
out.
fold.
No, but for reals, we're trying to do one thing here, and people, and that's help you and help us. By us helping you, we help yourselves, and you help us.
Yeah, think of it selfishly.
Yeah,
What can I get from you? What can you get from me?
that's right.
That's
Well,
the
we're
name
giving
of the
you. You know what we're
game.
giving
Let's
you?
do it.
For giving it us
An opportunity.
to feel good and to feel right and to
And-
make the right decision.
Peanut butters and ladies.
Big carrots and peas.
Peanut butter and ladies.
Joel,
yeah, what's up?
what do you think about tonight's podcast?
You do you, boo.
Ooh, you think I'm nothing but another fool. I'm better than you. I'm like, ooh, I can feel it from across the room. Whatever I do, 'cause I'm like, this motherfucker might sue me, and that motherfucker might boo me. I'm gonna keep on going to a better day. All this other bitterness can fade away. It doesn't matter, I'm ugly. Keep telling me you don't love me. Nothing in my pocket, but I'm still okay. All I really know is how I feel today. Oh, I got $1 in my pocket. See when I really wanna rock it. I'm tryna have some fun at the side show, 'cause all that really matters is tonight. So, oh, I got $1 in my pocket. So turn the music up and get it poppin'. I'm tryna have some fun before I die. So all that really matters is tonight. Oh, never play me on the radio. No manners at all. I'm like, oh, if you feel it, then let me know. Don't matter, I know. 'Cause these days, this motherfucker might kill ya. You act too nice, they won't feel ya. Looking all around me, but I can't relate. Every day I'm trying to find a new escape. Psh, everybody's a model. You watch too much, you feel hollow. Nothing in my pocket, but I'm still okay. All I really know is how I feel today. Oh, I got $1 in my pocket. See when I really wanna rock it. I'm tryna have some fun with this side show, 'cause all that really matters is tonight. So, oh, I got $1 in my pocket. So turn the music up and get it poppin'. I'm tryna have some fun before I die. So all that really matters is tonight. Oh, don't I know it? I gotta feel it for the first time in my life. Oh, it's a celebration. Thought I would die before I ever felt alright.
I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, little rascal from the Bay, hard work, no play, style wet, like I'm about to pull up at the VMAs. And baby, these 50 shades only cost a couple dollars. 'Cause money ain't a thing when you're coming from the bottom. Got haters that really love me. It's like tomato. Set trends ahead of the race. It's inevitable that they follow like.
Oh, I got $1 in my pocket. I see you when I really wanna rock it. I'm tryna have some fun at the side show, 'cause all that really matters is tonight. So, only got $1 in my pocket. And even if I never make a profit, I'm tryna have some fun before my eyes close. So all that really matters